Hello everybody, it's AKman1984 and I'm back here playing a new game. It's called Star Made. This is something I saw that the Yogscast started playing and I thought it was pretty cool. So I thought I would give it a shot, so I started playing it and it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun actually. It's free to play now if you want to get it. I'll give you a link on the description below on how to get it. It looks like Minecraft but in space. So I'm just going to show you how it works, and it's pretty cool. So once you start, just click on spawn, and now we're in my ship here. Oh, okay, now we're out in my ship. There's still a couple of bugs with the game, but this is my ship I built. It looks pretty cool. I think. I don't know. This is my first ship. I just started, and that is a shop or a space station. This is something that's generated in the world, and also there's worlds inside of, well, space, and there's like chunks of rocks. Well, they call it rocks, but whatever, you know, asteroids or whatever you want to call them. And there's other stuff too. There's mobs, which are spaceships in the sky or in the space that try to kill you. They're basically like pirates and stuff. So when you start the game, you don't start with all the stuff I have. I have a lot of stuff, but you don't start with this. You start with pretty much the basics, and you can start building with that. I'm going to show you how to build and how to get more stuff and how to make your ship humongous like mine is. Let's just go inside my ship here. Alright, so we're inside the ship. It's kind of cramped in here. I might change it, but it's pretty cool. So this is how the ship looks. Hold on a second. Oh. Alright, so this is how the interior of the ship looks, and it's pretty cool. When you spawn at first, you always spawn next to a shop. So you spawn like here. And WASD is your how you go forward and backwards and whatever. Actually, A and D you just go like strafe right and strafe left. And if you press Shift, you'll stop better than if you just press W. Or you could do that too if you want. But if you want to just stop, you can press Shift and it'll just stop. And then Z will rotate you like that, and then X will rotate you the other way. Q will go down, and then E will go up. So that's pretty much it. If you look on the top right corner of my screen, it says shop in range, and on the top you'll see there's inventory, shop, weapons, and navigation. So inventory is, well, this is my inventory, and I have all sorts of stuff. Weapons is all your weapons that are set. Now I have a lot of weapons on, and I'm going to show you how all this stuff works, but I'm going to show you the basics before. So shop, in the shop you can buy all the things that are available in the world, and some shops have stock. So here you see there's a stock and there's a price too. And this is your credits up here, and this determines how much you can spend. And some shops don't have items in them, but if it doesn't have the items, it usually says out here NA, so not available, so you can't buy this. And some shops don't have what you want to buy, what you want to get. So usually when you start, you start with a ship core, a weapons computer, antimatter cannon, and other stuff too. I forgot. You get some thrusters. Here are some thrusters. You have some batteries. I don't know where the batteries are. But anyways, you start with those. Here, these are the batteries. So you start with those, and then you can build with that. You don't have to buy them, but you can buy them if you want. Usually you should start with them. And also you start with this hull, the gray hull, which is this guy. Also, it's pretty much, this game is pretty much like Minecraft. You just take an item, drag it out, and then put it wherever you want. And also you saw when I dragged it out, that said drop here to sell. This box will only appear when you're near a shop. So you could do like this if you want to, or you could do like this, and then you can sell as much whatever you want. Navigation pretty much shows you where everything is, and purple or pink, I would say pink, are shops. This is stations. Usually it's purple, yeah. And these are asteroids, usually like brown or whatever. That's me. The blue is always you. And that's it. And if you look at my screen, you'll see there's like arrows. So the purple arrow is going to be the shop, and then the white arrow is going to be what I selected. So if you press F, it selects what you're looking at. So I can select whatever I want, and that's what I'm going to go towards to. And also your mouse controls your directions. Oop, shit. I just shot the shop with my cannon by mistake. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. Usually you can't do that, but anyways. I have powerful weapons. So once you start, you're usually in space. Oh, and this happens a lot. I don't know why this happens. It's a bug. But sometimes when you get out of your vehicle, you spawn further away. And I'm gonna just go towards my ship. Okay, so I'm back at my ship, and I'm gonna show you how you start usually. Usually you start in space. You have whatever you need. You press X to start a new ship, and you can call it whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it AK for now. And okay, so I need a core, obviously. You usually have the core when you start, so I'll just buy one. So usually you get the core when you start. So let's just call this AK, and when you put that in, it spawns a new core. And if you go further away from it, see it says AK, and then when you get close to it, it says R, enter ship R. So when you start, you can usually actually go into this core and actually go around and do whatever you want. You don't need to do anything to it. And I suggest when you play multiplayer, you do this at the start, is that you make a core, get into it, and get as far as possible you can from the shop, because a lot of people grift you, and a lot of people steal your ship and everything, and then you're pretty much screwed. So once you get out, okay, so once you spawn and you have your ship, get into it and get the hell out. I'm serious. A lot of people steal a lot of things. So once you have your ship, you can get out like this, and you can just aim at it, and with the left click you can build on top of it, whatever direction you want. And I suggest you do this with just normal blocks, but if anything that's like computers or power or thrusters, or even like stuff like anything that's like spaceship related, you have to build it inside the computer when you're inside of it. Now I'm outside, so I can build whatever I want. So just take that back. So right click puts it, and left click right click takes it away, left click puts it on. So when you're looking at it with the cursor, you can put it on, take it off, do whatever you want. So that's when you're outside of the ship. When you're inside of the ship, when you go into it, it says flight mode. Usually it should say flight mode or edit mode. But you can also build in this mode too. And also, actually, I suggest you do all your building in this mode. You can put anything you want in this mode, and it's easier because you can go through items. And so you can build like this. If you saw when I first went into edit mode, there was a big arrow. See that big arrow? That pretty much tells you where the front of your ship is. So now you can build according to that arrow. So you just build, and the box helps you to tell you how you're building and where you're building it. When you have computers like the weapons computer and everything like that, I suggest you attach them to your core, and like that way it'll be easier for you to put stuff together. Okay, so you can build however you want and whatever you want from your core, and you can do pretty much anything you want. So you can add whatever you want and wherever you want. Oops. So I'm just gonna destroy this. Yes. Alright, cool. And I'm gonna go to my ship here, my massive ship, and I'm gonna show you some more stuff. I'm not gonna build because building takes a long time, and you can just pretty much use your imagination on how to do whatever you want. So these are here. If you select this active flex doors, it's basically a door. So I added a door on my ship, and if you press R, it opens it, and you press R again, it closes it. So R, go inside, and then R closes it. So this is the inside of the ship. I have my core here and some batteries back there. I have some lights and my missiles and my salvage computer and my another missile computer. And what's this one? Oh yeah, this is my weapons computer up here. So when you build this, everything has to be attached and to the core. The batteries don't need to be attached. You can put them at wherever you want. And also, let's just go back out. And also thrusters. These are thrusters. They don't have to be attached to the core. You can put them wherever you want. But all these stuff, I suggest you do them when you're inside of the core because it's easier and they look better that way. You don't have a salvage computer when you start, but I suggest you buy that right away because it's the best thing ever. Before you buy your weapons and all that stuff. So once you buy your salvage computer, you won't have this though, you have to buy it. So once you get it, also buy some, where are you? Here. These guys, salvage cannons. So buy those, and then whatever amount you want. The longer you build them, like I did, the longer range you'll have. So you can pretty much shoot these guys, and you could be super far away, and they will gather the items that you're looking at. So basically, what these do is gather items for you, instead of you going to a planet and then grabbing items one by one, which is a really long process because you're gonna have to click and then right click on all the items that you want to collect. This way is much easier. So I'll show you how that works. So once you get those set up the way you want them, look at your salvage computer and press C, and you'll see it's like glowing a little bit like this with a kind of a HUD. You can do this inside the core or outside the core, doesn't really matter. It's better to do it inside the core because you can go through the walls, but I'm just doing it outside. So when I selected the salvage computer, you see here my salvage cannons are lit up. So yours should be the same. When you put the salvage computer down first, and make sure it's selected like that, and then put down your salvage cannons, and then that way it'll all work together, and it should work fine. So once you set those up, you can go and unselect this, and then the rest is pretty much the same. So the same thing works for the cannon computers. So select your cannon computer and then put up your cannons, which is right there actually. Basically what I'm doing now is linking up my weapons computer to my cannons. So how you do that is basically you have to select the computer and then press V on what do you want to link it up to. So like that. Cool. And then you should be good. Once you have all this set up, go inside your core. Oops. Go inside your core, and then press T. And here you'll have all the weapons that are on your ship. If you don't see the 1, 2, 3, 4 here, that means your weapons are not set up. So just click on the weapon you want and then press 1, and then you'll see it comes up here. And that means basically if you press 1 and then press your left click, it will shoot that weapon. Same thing for the second one and the third one and the fourth one. And how I have it set up is basically my first is my missiles. Actually, I want to change this, so let's put this here like that. You can't change the order, I don't know why, but anyways, whatever. So when you have this set up however you want, you can just go into your ship like this and then press 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically what that does is you've selected the weapon you want to shoot and then you shoot at it. So now if you look here, you'll see that I'm behind something and I can't see the outside very well. It's because this thing in front of me is a cockpit. You don't need it, but when you have a huge ship like mine, usually put the cockpit wherever you want it to be. And when you go inside your core and then you press the left arrow on your keyboard, left and right, not WASD, but now I have a better view of the outside of my ship. So, and if I press left again, oops, I go to my weapons turret. If I press left again, I go to my salvage and other weapons turret. So from here I can just salvage some stuff. Oop, and I just shot the thing. So, because I don't have the salvage tool on. So from this I can salvage whatever I want and then shoot whatever I want. I could also do it from here, and I could also do it from here, and I could also do it from here. But I just had to have this set up like this. But whatever you want can be set up however you want it. So that's pretty much it for the weapons. So you saw there when I shoots a laser like that. If I go into the turret, you'll see it better. So wherever my cursor is pointing at, that's where it's gonna shoot. And then and I could just shoot wherever I want from there. This is the 0 down there. If you look here, 0. What that is the dock something with that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I think I have to have a docking station on my ship for that to work. But I have not played around with it yet, but that's not important. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. There's also a lot of stuff in the shop. If you go into halls, you'll see there's all sorts of wedges and different colors and different. There's glass you can buy. There's hardened shells you can get, but I haven't put those yet. But anyways, but you don't need to buy anything from the shop or the spaceship. You don't need to buy anything from here if you don't want to. What you can do is go to these rocks and collect the material and then come back to the shop and sell them however you want. But I found actually a better way to get a ship started is that if you press N and go into your navigation, and if you look for stations, I think you guys already saw the station here. Other usually is in station. So station, click on it and then go out and then look for the arrow here up. See up here, there's a station there, but I think there's a station. Oh, there it is. So that's usually a station. So go towards the station. After you build your ship, don't do this. Well, you can go to a station whenever you want, but usually I go after. Now this station is pretty cool. There's nothing special about it except for one thing. That it looks awesome, and it's also there's power in it. So let me just turn around and go up. Okay. Ooh, stop. So I'm gonna try to dock this thing. So nice. Oh shit. Go inside the station and then get out. Oh shoot. I don't know why that happens. I'll just cut here until I get to my ship. Okay, so I'm back at the station and my ship is just hanging there. So what's cool about the station is that it has all sorts of items that is built out of. And if you go in the center of the ship station, you can, if you look at this thing, it says active pixel lift. So what that does is if you go next to it and if you press R, there's a lift. And you go up. And I just got off. It takes you all the way up. And if you go all the way up, there's pretty much nothing. But what's cool about this station is that I don't know if this works on servers, but usually in a single player, or maybe that'll change in a later build. But right now, what you can do is pick up the items that are on the ship. So all these items, can be picked up. So I'm pressing right click and I'm picking up all the items, and you can pick up all these items. And this is glass, this is just building material, this is lamps, these are lifts. And there's red building materials and there's yellow ones. And also there's another cool thing in this station. So like I said, all the items you see on this station can be picked up, and you can use them to make your ship, or you can sell them. So another cool thing about this station is if I just go into my ship and if I just back away, if you look at these black things here, I think I shot this thing by mistake, but if you look at these black things, these are materials that you can use too, and you can use them on your ship wherever you want. But if you look inside of the oh shit, sorry. If you look inside of this thing, let me just get close to it and stop. Go inside of the black thing, and if you look at the center here, there is power cells. So this is something you can buy, or you can just come to this station and just pick them up. So now you can just use this on your ship as power, and you can use it to do whatever you want with it. So that's a pretty cool way to get items. Usually you can get a lot of items from this thing and get a lot of things that you can use, but that's not all you can do. Like I said before, there's pirates in space, and they will try to shoot you, and they will try to kill you. They will try to do whatever they can. If you go against them, you can get rare items, and you can sell them at the shop and get a lot of money for them. There's also rare items on worlds like that. I'm not gonna go there because I think it's super far away. And also there might be rare items on asteroids like this, but it's really hard to find them. But you can mine this asteroid. Also, don't forget, like I said before, if you get a salvage computer, you can salvage whatever you want. So just if you look at something and if you point the laser at it, see now I'm salvaging the space station. So I'm pretty much taking all the blocks, and if it just drops them in my inventory. And if you want, I could just start taking items like this. So yeah, it's good to have these salvage cannons because you can use them to salvage whatever you want, and also do whatever you want. You can see the enemy pirates on this. If there is one somewhere. They're usually red. Okay, there's none here. But if you want to encounter one, usually go towards a sector. See, like there's a sector here. Go towards it until you see like the stuff happening. I'll just go towards it and show you. See how that happened? See how it changed? Now I'm in a different sector, kind of. And if I look in my navigation, hopefully there'll be no, not yet. So keep going towards the sector, and also if you keep going in space, different shops, different space stations will appear. The space stations will always look the same wherever you are. Sometimes they don't spawn next to you like the one that was there before did. Sometimes you have to go far places to find one. Keep going until you find something. There you go. There's a pirate. Let's see if there's a close one. Okay, so let's try to engage this pirate. So if I click on it, you'll see. Look at the white arrow. Let's try to blast this guy out of the sky. Hopefully he's alone. Usually, sometimes the mobs aren't alone. Sometimes they're in packs. Usually it's not good. So I'm getting close to him. I need more power on my ship. Because I'm... Oh, okay, hold on. There's two of them. And they're big. Oh, shit. No! Don't exit your ship when it's moving. It's not good. Thankfully I have a core with me. Yeah, also 2 cores is better than one. Always have the core on you at all times. Oh, I'm getting shot. Shit. No! Anyways. This is not good. So let's go inside my ship. So, let's try to kill these guys. You have to aim at their core so that they can be... I think I got him. I'm not sure. Okay, I didn't get him. Yeah, this guy? Oh yeah, I think I killed this guy. Or not. I think my ship is like extremely damaged. I should be shooting from here, to be honest. I got this guy. Let's go to the other bastard. Where are you? I think my ship is like extremely damaged right now. Oh my god. No! Alright, so I need to back away from this fight because my weapons computer has blown up. Yeah, I don't have any weapons. Just go backwards. Hopefully, okay, there you go, I lost him. Whew! That was crazy. So, yeah. I failed on that one. Let's just go as much back as we can. Okay. Phew. So let's see the damage on my ship. Eey, that's not good. Wow. Ow. Yeah, so my ship is pretty badly damaged. And I'm gonna have to repair this thing. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I think you guys should play this game. Everyone should play this game. It's pretty cool. It's free right now, and you can get it on the link I'm gonna give you, but it should be on Steam soon. I don't know when, but it will be on Steam as soon as they have a permissions or something. I have no idea. But yeah, actually, anyways, I'll do this later. So that's pretty much it for this video. I have to repair this monster. That thing gave me a lot of damage. Holy wow. My core is left. My doors are still there. Anyways, I guess I need to protect my ship a little better, but that's pretty much it for this game. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to play this game and explore more things and show you some of the worlds that are out there, which are pretty cool, and do other things. Hopefully, show you the updates that come when they come out with this gift for this game, and then you'll see how cool it is. So let me know in the comments below if I should continue or not, and I'll see everyone next time. Bye.